Hi, Chantal. I'm on the meadow, and we've got a snail race for you. Bought some lovely snails from my garden, and we've got a garden snail here. You can see the lovely pattern on its shell, and you've got these ones here. Some people call them banded snails, or you've got a lovely like brown lip to the edge of its shell, so some people call them brown-lipped snails. And they've got different patterns on. Okay, so we've got some lettuce here which they might want to eat, and we're going to see if they're going to have a bit of a race towards the lettuce. That's if they're hungry or not. So we've got them at the minute going in all different directions, and this one, I think this one is asleep, but there is a little snail in there, because you can see they've got the sort of sticky part of the living snail just visible out of the shell. Okay, right, so do you want some lettuce? I don't think these ones are hungry. You just want to pass me that checkered flag? They say never work with children and animals, so this one's just peeping over the edge of the tray now. It might be nice actually to show you how they sort of move around, because they've got no legs. So if I just put this one on the perspex, might be able to see it's feeling quite comfortable now, because it's got its tentacles out to help it explore its surroundings. Put this one on as well, see if it wants to crawl up. Oops. See when this one feels comfortable, I'll put this one on. Okay. And you might be able to see how they're sort of like muscly, we call it a foot, but it's not like our feet, it's like a sort of muscle, sort of slides along the perspex. They make like a slime that sort of helps them to slither along as well. You might be able to see the sort of slime trails just appearing on the perspex. This one's going backwards. And they can always hide back in their shells, they help to protect them. So that's one of the main differences between snails and slugs. Slugs don't have the shell. Okay. Oh no, they don't seem to go this way now. They're all facing this way for some reason. Oops. Can you see that okay there? So these are from my garden, and they're going to go back in my garden after this, because I don't want to take some snails out of the wild and then take them back in my garden, or I don't want to release these garden ones in case they've got some sort of snail illness and it passes on to the other snails here. Right, I wonder which one of these is going to get to the end of here first. It's like a different type of snail race now. So they're not interested in the lettuce, mustn't be hungry for lettuce. Oh, this one's speeding up a bit. Speedy Gonzales here. Oh yes, it's edging ahead, I'd say, wouldn't you? I think this one's slightly ahead of the others. Get the checkered flag ready. Can you see those okay? Oh, it's getting close now. It's getting close to the edge. But this one has got long sort of tentacle like structures, so it might just edge it. Oh, I don't know. I think this one's gonna get to the end first, but with its tentacles sticking out. And we have a winner! Congratulations, banded snail, with your stripy pattern. Right, and your prize is, if you want it, some lettuce. Right, there you go, some lovely lettuce for you there. I think it's interested. It's actually sliding onto the lettuce. And you two can have some lettuce as well. Are they interested? Yeah, I think they are. Having a good explore. Yeah, we've got another one on the lettuce now. The garden snail's not so sure. It's having a good stretch. Right, now this one over here is going this way for some reason. Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to gently do that so that it loosens its grip on the perspex. I'll put it on the lettuce, and same with this one here. So I'm not pulling it, I'm just gently encouraging it to loosen its grip. And now all on the lettuce at the end. Great. Right, now next we're going to make some natural mosaics using jam jar lids. But first of all, I'm going to put these snails into here, and then I can safely take them back home and let them go in my garden today. And I'll put them in the shade. They don't like being in the sun, snails. They get overheated, so I'm going to put them away in the shade. So I'll just do that now.